To manually add a new property or to edit or remove an existing property, first select Properties from the sidebar. From here you can view either all properties, featured properties, or you can create a new property, which we're going to do in this instance. This first page is where we would put some of the core information about the property, such as the tender type, the property type, which is a very exhaustive list. If you wish to assign this to a particular agent, you would do so here. Next you would enter the price along with the price qualifier, then enter the number of bedrooms and number of bathrooms, then click Create Property. You will now see a number of tabs across the top of the page. The first tab is the property details. From here you can amend a lot of the information from the last screen. You can also choose whether the property is to be featured on the home page, on the listings page, or whether you would like it to be featured on both. You will also be able to give your listing a reference, which is something that we recommend you do, as it makes it easier to find locations easier afterwards. If you use either a video or a 3D tour, you can then enter the link here. This will open the page in an embedded window, which means that it will not interrupt your user accessing your website. You can also assign the listing to a particular branch, if you so wish. Please note that not all of these fields are mandatory, so you do not need to complete them if you do not wish to. Once you've completed everything here, simply click the Updated Property Details button. The next tab across the top is the Property Description. Here brings the all too familiar rich text editor. You can, of course, cut and paste from a word processor or from any other source you wish, or you can create your listing here, editing using the formatting tools, and don't forget, once you've finished, to hit the Update Property Descriptions button. The next tab across the top is the property location. Here you can input details of the property, including the full address. You are not obliged to put the full address in there, however if you do, and click the Search Location button, it will populate the map below. If you are not using the full address, you can apply the coordinates, which can be located through Google Maps. Apply the coordinates, click the button, and again it will show the map. Don't forget, once you've completed this page, to hit the Update Property Location Details button. The next tab across the top is the property photos. These can be dragged and dropped over onto the box, or you can click to upload. Once again, it states the maximum file size, the maximum number of photos, and the image types accepted. Once you have imported the images, you can then drag and drop them to be in the position that you wish, meaning that the front image should be the front cover of the property listing. The next tab along is the Documents section. Here you can upload generally EPCs and floor plans and any other documentation you so wish. Moving along, you'll be able to see our property features. You'll then be able to check the boxes on here with what is appropriate for your property. Don't forget, once again, hit the Update Property Details button once this has been completed. After this point, you'll be able to view your details on the property, and if you're happy with everything, hit Activate Listing. This will then show the listing as live on your website.
Property Webmasters.